Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Amy.
Okay, so we have a very special guest with us, and actually, I've been very curious about this particular product or business. So go ahead and introduce yourself, who you are, and what you do.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Marissa. I work on the marketing team at TutorBird. For those who don't know, TutorBird is business management software for tutors, private educators, reading intervention specialists, basically anybody in the education space with private students.
So, how does this work? Because I'm currently scheduling all my people. Like, I'll get new clients in. I have therapists who work for me.
Okay.
And right now, what I'm doing is I'm sending the client to the therapist, but it does kind of become a juggling act for all of us.
Yeah, 100%. So there's a lot of features to support the business side of your business. So instead of managing it all yourself, like contacting the student, giving them a consultation, and then figuring out how you're going to work the schedule in, checking all of your calendars, and then sending them an invoice somewhere else. It brings everything into one place. So you can either build a website with TutorBird, or you can use your own website and put custom sign-up forms and booking forms on there so that people who are reaching out to you can just book directly. They can book a consultation call, or they can just sign up as a student and you can reach out to them.
Did you say that payment can be set up also?
Yeah, 100%. So
Because that's a big pain in
they
the
can
backside
pay,
too.
yeah, they can pay right away when they sign up. So any kind of registration fee, or pay for their first lesson if you'd like, or you can just send them an invoice later. We integrate with Stripe and PayPal, so you can do auto invoicing and auto pay. And it's totally up to you what kind of payments you want to accept and how you record that.
Oh, wow.
TutorBird is
Yeah.
awesome, Amy. I am an avid user of TutorBird in my private
Yeah.
practice.
That's so
I
good
have
to hear.
myself and 3 other therapists on there, so we have the plan
Yep.
with that allows all of those people to be on there. So they
Yeah.
each can have their own little account, but as the administrator, I can see all of their calendars.
Wow.
And then that also helps me manage to know, okay, who's available and when, if I need to plug a new student into their schedule or whatever.
Yeah, so you can manage your tutors as well, or your therapists, kind of whatever title you give them. You can manage their payroll. You can give them access to different areas of TutorBird, whether you want them to actually do their own scheduling, or if you just want them to put in their availability and you can book a student in with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very curious. I'm very curious about this. So,
It's
what
so
has been
nice.
the most unique situation you've seen TutorBird being used in?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, we have a different variety of businesses using us. I would say like pretty large agencies. They're
Really?
using TutorBird, but they're using a bunch of other tools and using our Zapier integration to connect TutorBird to other CRMs, sales funnels, marketing
Oh.
platforms. So they're kind of taking TutorBird to the next level,
Wow.
and doing a ton of automation. So I guess that's the most unique
Interesting.
scenario I guess I've seen.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, how long
Yeah.
has it been around? Do you know?
So TutorBird, we just had our 11th birthday for TutorBird
real?
specifically.
Okay.
Yes, our company is privately owned. We have no investor money or like head companies kind of telling us what to do. So all those 11 years have been solely built on tutor and business feedback, which is really cool. And the company itself has been around for around 13 years.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm very, very curious about it.
Is
Yeah.
there a lot of integrations or things that are going to be changing? Is it going to be pretty much the same? Like how does
Yeah.
that work software wise?
Yeah, good question. I would say, we have been around for 11 years. So I would say our core features, especially things like the scheduling, the billing, the payment processing, our website builder, we just kind of revamped. All of those kind of core features are going to be staying pretty similar. They
Okay.
have, I guess, for the past 11 years. We are constantly improving things. So recently we put out our public booking features where you could have your calendar and your availability publicly on your website. So a student can book in right with you.
Wow.
So we're constantly working on new features, but it's not to the point where we're giving you whiplash. You kind of have to like relearn the product every
Right.
couple
Yeah,
months.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and we put out update blogs. We'll make little videos and send it out to
they're
our
so
users
helpful.
too if there's a new feature, just to make sure you're in the know and you know what's changing and things like that.
So, if you're onboarding somebody new, do you have a customer service rep that works with them and shows them how to set up their business and all of that, or is it just kind of automated?
Yeah, so we do custom demos, so you can meet with somebody, you can book a meeting, and see if TutorBird is a good fit for you.
Yeah.
So right on our website, you can just book a demo with us, and you can chat. We also have free customer service, so you can call us, you can email us, whether you're just curious about TutorBird, if you're currently using TutorBird, if you're trying to get set up. We're here to help you all the way. We also have resources for your parents. So we have cheat sheets that you can send out for setting up their credit card in their student portal, booking lessons, canceling and rescheduling lessons. So yeah, we try to make it as accessible as possible. Lots of videos and help articles as well.
Does
Oh
it
yeah,
say-
they have little videos where you can watch how to do something, and they're like little short videos. Like,
Okay.
you don't have to
Yeah.
watch like 3 hours worth of a video.
We try to make it a little bit
Yes,
engaging.
yes.
It can be tedious sometimes to set
Can
things
it
up.
send out reminders to parents about either billing or rescheduling?
Absolutely. So
Yes.
both. So
Wow.
we actually have free text reminders, which is kind of like a little hidden feature. You usually have to pay extra, or there's a limit to how many texts you can send. So any lesson you can customize how soon before the lesson the text reminder gets sent out, email reminders, and then the same thing with invoices. So you do text reminder and an email reminder for any invoices, overdue reminders, kind of everything like that, so that your parents are staying engaged.
And you know what else, Amy, is really cool? You can leave a note about the lesson if you want to leave a note about how things went or what you worked on. Or I do it sometimes for my progress monitoring. Like, this is what
Yeah.
we noticed, and they can see it through their parent portal. So it's always documented.
Yep.
Or if they're an absent, like I'll document what absence was, so I remember.
Okay.
Nice way to
Very
track
nice.
data.
Very
Yeah.
Because
nice.
we love data.
Yep.
We do.
Yeah.
So what's the range in payment plans? It's from lowest to highest, would you say?
Yeah,
And I know it
so-
depends on features.
Yeah, so it actually doesn't depend on features.
Oh.
So we have a very simple payment model. It's $15 a month for yourself. And then if you add any additional tutors or staff members, it's $5 per tutor.
Okay.
So you don't have to pay for any extra features. Even if you're doing website hosting, there's no add-ons, there's no premium features. We wanted to make it as accessible as possible, whether you're an individual tutor or if you have hundreds of staff working for you.
Okay.
So you just pay per staff and everything else is included.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
this gives us a lot to think about with our private practice.
Yeah, 100%.
And I hope it helps other people out there who are doing their own individual private practice,
Yeah.
or if they have a tutoring center.
Yeah, exactly.
It is a game changer. I am not a super great bookkeeper, my mom would say.
Fair enough. It's hard.
And before I started using TutorBird, I was trying to keep track of all of it. And it was very exhausting. It was a whole
Yeah.
nother part-time job.
100%.
And now it takes care of 99% of all of that.
That's
and
so
it
good
is
to
just
hear.
wonderful that I
Yeah.
don't have that stress anymore. So I hope that helps other people too.
Yeah, that's exactly why we do what we do. Keep it affordable. We kind of remember the little guy. If you're just starting out and you are maybe teaching on the side, you're like, I only have 5 students, but it is a lot to manage
It
the
is.
billing and the text reminders, and you're just manually doing everything. Yeah, we just want to make it as accessible as possible so that anybody with a private teaching practice can have the business tools that they need to succeed and grow. And if that's what you want to do,
Right.
then we'll help you do that as well.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yay for
Wow.
TutorBird.
Yay. So if they want more information, where do they go? What's the name?
Yeah. So it's pretty simple, tutorbird.com. You can also find us on Instagram and YouTube at TutorBird app. So we're pretty easy to reach there. You can send our customer support team an email right from our website or check out our videos. Pretty easy to find.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I do have one more question.
For sure.
Not to put you in the hot seat.
Okay.
Are they going to create an app, an individual app?
Oh, nice.
That is a great question. So I know it is something that we've looked into. It's not directly on the books right now, I would say. But you can save TutorBird as an app to your home screen.
Right.
We have instructions on how to do that. You stay logged in. You don't have the annoying URL bar at the top. So it functions exactly like an app. And it is something that we've been looking into.
Okay.
But nothing confirmed right now.
I'm still fine with the way you guys have it set up where you can make that
Yeah.
home screen. I'm
Perfect.
good with that. I just wondered.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
no
So
problem.
fun.
Yeah, it's
I
been great to
appreciate
talk to you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye,
Thanks.
y'all.
Have a good one.